I'm Paisley.
And I'm Rick.
And today we're going to talk about three free, easy ways to get more leads online.
Can we mention that they're free?
Yeah, and they're easy too.
And they're also free.
So the first way a lot of you are already going to know about, but a lot of new business owners actually don't realize how important this is just setting up a Google My Business page. So pretty much anytime you Google something, you're going to see a Google My Business page, and they're super, super important. They're also really easy to set up. They take usually less than 10 minutes, and they are completely free to set up, and every single business owner that starts a business should absolutely create a Google My Business page on Google. So go to Google My Business and manage now, and then you can go in and set up your free profile. Sometimes Google will have you send in a verification code. A lot of the times it will want to send a postcard to your address to actually verify your Google My Business. Setting up your Google My Business page means that you now have a Google profile that will show up on Google when people are either Googling your business directly or they're looking for search terms that are related to your business. So for example, if you're a home inspector, right? You set up your Google My Business page, you let Google know, hey, I'm a home inspector. People Google home inspectors near me, and you show up. Now, I do want to say that you don't always show up immediately for those search terms. It really just depends on how much competition there is in your area, how many other Google My Business pages are ranking for that. But this is a very important first step to getting free and easy leads online. If you are in an area like Post Falls, Hayden, Coeur, kind of a smaller town, and there's not a lot of competition, it literally could be just a matter of a week or so before you really start ranking for those search terms, and you can start bringing in leads from your Google My Business page.
The second thing that you're going to want to do when you have a Google page is post to it. It doesn't cost you anything. And also, customers want to get a glimpse of what it looks like inside your business. So posting relevant content as far as, photos of you, of your crew, of you, the work that you've done for your customers, are all good glimpses of things that your business does. And people are interested. People who are finding you on Google, they want to know what you're all about. So this is your chance to tell them.
Yep, and posting frequently to your Google My Business page will really help with your Google My Business page ranking. So the more often you post, the more you will help with your Google My Business page actually showing up on the top in front of people who are searching for related keyword terms. And it's free and it's pretty easy. All you really need is to spend about 15 minutes a day coming up with a post. If you want to get really fancy and you want to post videos, you want to post pictures, we do recommend that. Google My Business page posts that have videos or pictures do tend to get more engagement. They tend to get seen by more people, and they tend to get more clicks. But it's not completely necessary. And yes, your regular one-sentence posts that you post frequently will still help with your Google My Business page rankings. And moving on to the third thing. So you might have noticed a common theme. This really all has to do with your Google My Business page. It's a massively important and awesome tool that small businesses, local businesses, and even big businesses can use to get more phone calls and get more traffic to your website. All good things. So the third thing is asking for Google reviews. So one of the biggest things that Google will take into consideration, especially when it comes to your local rankings, when it's trying to figure out, okay, which Google My Business profile should I put at the top, is your reviews. So the more reviews you have, and obviously the more 5-star reviews that you have, the higher Google will rank you. And so one of the best things that you can do for yourself is ask your customers to leave you a Google review. When people are actively thanking you for the good work that you've done, that's a great time to ask for a Google review. And you will definitely start to notice once you've taken the time to set up your Google My Business profile and you're posting to it frequently and you're actively getting new Google reviews, your Google My Business profile will start ranking on Google and you will start getting more phone calls. This is how it works, and it's a beautiful thing. Basically, just being active. Being active, Google loves to see that. They love to see activity. They love to see fresh content. They want to see that you're being responsive. The more that you invest in your online presence, the more you're going to get out of your online presence. It's as simple as that. So fresh content, but also make sure that, it's content that people are that's actually going to resonate with your audience and maybe actually help them or give them an idea of what it's like to work with you or what you offer. Make sure that you're not just posting one same generic post every single day over and over and over again, because people will see that and they'll get kind of turned off by it. You always want to think about people first. So if you're just trying to trick the rankings and you keyword stuff, a few sentences, and you try and post that over and over and over again, people will catch on. And Google is all about making sure that people have a great experience on Google. So it will all catch up to you. So just make sure that you're thinking about your customer and what you think that they would like to see.